So you're not getting anywhere. You don't own that house. Anything goes wrong, the bank takes it away from you. So you've got to get more control of your life. And that is by having savings that are growing. Then you can make the choice. Let's say that example of the person gone from $1,000 to $500,000. Maybe en route, they say, well, I'm going to take some money off the table and put it in my lifestyle bank, and I'm going to buy a house. That's what I've done my whole career. And I find the lifestyle bank, that's the reward. Because now it's like, okay, nobody can take my house away.
So if I'm trying to build wealth, buying a house is not a good idea. It's not the best approach to take to build wealth. You're telling me that it's actually
Not wealth.
About psychology and about emotion, the house, and it's not about making myself wealthy. I wanted to read some of the comments that people often post when we talk about these subjects, because I think you're probably the guy to address some of them. I bought a house and it's the best thing I ever did. It launched my mindset in new directions. Remember that having your own space has profound psychological impact and can be life-changing for some that don't live in a healthy environment. I guess that speaks to your point about it being a psychological.
But you would also get the same feeling if you rented that was in a nice place and you knew that your rent was secure, it wasn't going to go up, whatever it was. I don't think there's any difference to that. As long as you can feel that you've got security, you can take risk and do other things.
I purchased a house in 2014 and I sold it 7 years later for 66K profit. I've put a large amount of the equity into a financial investment portfolio with my bank, and it's been down 2% since. I also put some money into different shares based on Warren Buffett's strategy, and that's now up 18%. A friend of mine also lost about 30 to 40K on investing in the stock market. You have to be careful. I don't think there's a correct solution. Some house purchases do amazing. This idea that some house purchases do amazing and some people make returns is a sentiment I often see.